It's been a little bit of time since we talked about the X1 and Tomo credit card, but we have reports that some people are now getting their Tomo credit cards, so I thought now would be a great time to get back into those X1 credit card and Tomo credit card, along with a new one that I think could disrupt the game even further than these two cards in this new age of credit card digitalization, or whatever you want to call it. We have cards offering anywhere from 1 to 10% to even 20% cash back. Absolutely wild. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jacob Fisher, and today we're talking about new credit cards, specifically the X1 credit card, Tomo credit card, and a new addition, the Petal credit card. Somehow I ended up with an ad for this credit card on Instagram and figured it'd be a good one to toss in here to get some of new benefits for a new card. All these cards are about security in some way, shape, or form, and about ignoring typical credit scores when you apply for a card and kind of go based on income or your bank statements, and no hard pulls, which is kind of neat. It's all in the name of improving credit if you're just starting out in the credit card world. But before we get into it, why not give that like button a little tap and then subscribe, because maybe, I mean, you can do whatever you want to, doesn't matter. Let's just get into it. First, we're gonna go over the benefits of each card and then get into which card might be the best to get for yourself. Keep in mind, all of these cards have a $0 annual fee. Starting off with the X1 card, a card based more on privacy with things like ending free trials automatically with auto expiring virtual cards and canceling subscription payments in one click. That's kind of nice. You can also spend anonymously without disclosing personal information, all in the name of privacy and being a metal credit card weighing 17 grams made out of pure stainless steel. The points earning, right, that's the important part. You earn 2x points for every dollar you spend, and then 3x when you spend above $15,000 in a year. Then 4x for 30 days when you refer someone to the card. However, and this is the part that I don't really like about this card, is that the points you earn can only be redeemed for select merchants. This card would be good if you earn enough points to cover your standard purchases at one of these companies that are on the screen right now. Let's say you have the Xbox Ultimate Game Pass at $15 a month. That would be 1,500 points you need to pay for that every single month, or about $750 minimum a month to earn the points you need to pay for that, which is doable. If you look at it like that, then this card might actually be good for you than just a straight cashback card. It's almost like trying to use your points for the best travel redemption, but instead it's purchases you typically make. Moving on to the Tomo credit card, we have a card designed to help people build their credit along with no interest fees, no credit history, and up to 1% cash back. I don't like how they say up to 1%. I would like it just to say 1% cash back. They don't even check your credit score, so that way if you're just starting out building your credit adventure, you can be approved for this card. However, they do report to all credit bureaus. So even though they don't actually check your credit score, they do report your credit so you can help build your credit, or so the card can help you build your credit, which I think is a very cool idea to, help people build credit if you're just starting out. You can also get up to 20% cash back if you're accepted to their ambassador program, and then get 1% for each person that you refer to the card. It's amazingly simple and straightforward card for those trying to build their credit. Lastly, we have Petal, that lovely ad I got on Instagram, and they have two cards. The Petal 1 for expanding access through technology, and Petal 2 for responsible credit without fees. Good slogans, I guess, right? The Petal 2 has no fees, like late fees, and you earn cash back on all of your purchases. The Petal 1 is select merchants. You earn anywhere from 2 to 10% cash back with those merchants. You don't get a standard 1% across the board with them if you make purchases. The Petal 1, you do earn that 1 to 1.5% cash back on all purchases. And so you might be asking, well, where do I get 2 to 10% cash back? And I'm also curious, but you need to download their app, and I don't think you need an account, but you might need an account to see the merchants around you that offer that 2 to 10% cash back. It's location based. It seems like they want you to get both of their cards, so you have the Petal 1 for more cash back, but the Petal 2 for cash back across the board. It's a little complicated for them. They also offer an easy to unsubscribe feature that you can cancel your subscription They use your banking history to create a cash score, not a credit score, to decide your credit worthiness and whether or not you can be approved for this credit card. Now that we got all of that out of the way and we understand what each card has to offer, which credit card is best? If you want a credit card purely on earning the most points, then the Petal and the X1 card might be the best option for you. You earn 2x on everything with the X1, but you are limited to those select merchants where you can redeem it, while the Petal 1 you can earn 2 to 10% cash back also on select merchants, and then the Petal 1 you'd have for 1 to 1.5% cash back, but at that point you'd probably just go for the City Double Cash to earn 2% cash back on everything. Combining all of those cards together, you'd earn at least 2% cash back on pretty much everything, right? The only issue with having those cards is that people haven't received the X1 card yet. People have received the Petal card and the Tomo credit card, except for Dave Hansen, who got his hands on an X1 credit card sample. So if we just exclude X1 for now, we're left with the Tomo and the Petal credit card. Again though, for max cash back, the two Petal cards probably beat out the Tomo card unless you are an ambassador earning 20% cash back on everything. To me, that's kind of wild. 1 to 10% cash back with the Petal combination would be nice, but of course you might not be approved for the credit card because they do base it on a couple factors, and you just, you never know with some of these credit card companies. It'd be nice to be approved for it, but it just might not happen. While the Tomo credit card approves pretty much everybody, so that's nice. If you're just building credit, then I think would be a great card to go for, and I'd have to recommend the Tomo credit card, even beating out some of the secured credit cards that are out there. If you're just looking to build your credit starting out, then try out the Tomo credit card. But if you're a little further down the line and you want a new kind of credit card, then check out the Petal card. But then again, if the X1 credit card comes out, then check that out too. You might as well just sign up for the waiting list, right? You can get all of them eventually because they all kind of have their pros and cons. X1 is for pure security, Tomo for credit building, and the Petal credit card for a little combination of both of them. Let me know your thoughts about these various credit cards in the comments below. I just want to know. I upload videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on travel and finance, so if that sounds like something interesting to you, make sure you subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.